Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Camp Buddy. In the last episode, Naoto and Natsume finally made up. Yay, so excited. And Naoto barely admitted that he had any fault in how Natsume was feeling, and Natsume was the one who apologized pretty much entirely. I'm not even sure if Naoto said sorry, I don't remember. But he didn't seem very apologetic either way. And I won't reiterate what I said in that episode since I've said it too many times, but Felix Clermont apparently has a rich father, which we all knew, and his father's is coming here to decide whether or not to invest in Camp Buddy. He's gonna check the place out, which we kind of already knew, but now Sir Guro knows about it, and he is seeing the green, and he is so excited. So let's get started.
I can't believe this. I can't believe he's actually going to visit our camp.
Dad, calm down. Tell us what's going on first.
That's right.
Yes, sir. I haven't seen you this excited in a long time.
Sheesh, Gramps. Is that guy like a supermodel or something?
Huh? Weren't you three listening? Mr. William Clermont will be visiting the camp.
What? The Sir William Clermont? He's an author, and I know he's also pretty fucking hot.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not following. Who is this William Clermont?
Well, he's an award-winning novel author and publisher. If I'm not mistaken, he's also one of the top 10 wealthiest personalities in the world. My dad is an absolute diehard fan for Mr. Clermont.
Anyway.
Actually, I have to say his works are really top-notch. I've read most of them from Dad's collection.
You sure?
Are you sure this is the same person, sir? I'm definitely sure. I pulled up our records and it seems that Mr. Clermont's only son is enrolled in this batch.
Oh, you mean Felix?
That's right.
That explains why Felix seems to be new to everything that's going on around here. I wonder why someone so wealthy would send their only son to such a rundown camp like this, though.
To be fair, the camp had a great reputation up until last year. We've been an outstanding model summer camp for the last 2 decades. I can understand Mr. Clermont entrusting his son to us, but what I'm not sure of is why he would want to visit us.
Let's see.
I'm not sure either, but it doesn't matter. I get to finally meet Mr. Clermont in person.
Don't get your hopes up too much, Dad. He's probably here to visit his son, not the camp.
I might actually get him to sign my collection of his books while he's here. I've actually just brought and finished his newest work.
Relax, Gramps. Now we know where Yuri's obsession over things came from.
Yes, of course.
I guess you could say that, Aiden.
Anyway, let's make sure the entire camp is spotless and everything is in order before he arrives. We have to make sure to impress him. Let's also make sure to hide Taiga. We don't want him seeing the worst camper in camp.
You guys came in late again. Your food's already cold. Were you guys fooling around again? I think Yoichi said that you guys were
having quickies again at the weirdest times.
Well, we actually got caught up in helping Felix on our way here. Oh, did he run into trouble? Nothing like that, Hunter. He was just waiting for his dad to show up.
What do you think about this?
Huh? His dad is coming here? Yeah, we actually visited the Scoutmaster with him to let them know about the visit.
Huh?
Why is Snowball going home early or something?
That's what we thought too, but he told us his dad just wanted to check out the camp before the term ended.
Huh?
Felix told us there was a chance his dad could sponsor Camp Buddy.
Wait. I think this should have been Keitaro saying this line, but Yoichi even made the voice noise.
Huh?
Yeah, but I'm almost positive this should be Keitaro. Or even Natsume. I'll just say it like it's in Natsume's voice, since I know this can't be Yoichi. Felix told us there was a chance his dad could sponsor Camp Buddy. Who knows, maybe he could really help.
Wow!
Whoa, really? Just who is Felix's dad anyway? Oh, Mr. Clermont is one of the best-selling authors around the world. He's a billionaire. Yeah, I knew that because I read books, unlike all of you illiterates.
Huh?
How can you say that with a straight face?
For real?
What, really? How did you know about that, Hunter? Did Felix tell you before?
I've read about this before.
No, I've known about it since I heard Felix's last name. I've read some of his father's books.
Well...
Well, I guess now we know why Felix acts that way.
We all knew he was rich, but not this rich.
It's great news that Felix's father is a potential investor, though. If he offers a sponsorship, that would probably help liquidate all the camp's financial liabilities.
There we go again, spouting business words that only you guys can understand.
Wolf boy.
I know, right, Wolf Boy? Let's just pretend we understand. All Hunter is saying is that we could really use the help Felix's dad can give us if he sees Camp Buddy as a worthwhile investment.
That's great.
I'm not sure why Mr. Clermont would think otherwise. Camp Buddy is a great place after all. Do the Scoutmasters know about this already? I don't think so, but it shouldn't matter. They treat all visitors with the same amount of respect, no matter who they are.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Mr. Clermont can also see for himself just how friendly and well-mannered the campers are.
Hey.
Hey guys, having lunch too, I see.
Oh.
Oh, hi there, Naoto. Why don't you join us?
All right.
Sure thing. I was just looking for a table too. Haha.
What'd you get for lunch, bro?
Let's see.
Some rice, fish, and vegetables.
Wow.
Whoa, you guys' plates look exactly the same.
I guess we really are brothers. It's so corny hearing that now.
Well, you should get used to it, Yoichi. Naoto's our scoutmaster now, after all.
I was kind of thinking too, maybe we could do some chores together, lil bro. You know, just like the good old days.
Of course.
Of course, I don't mind. I guess things really are back to normal now. I'm glad everything turned out this way in the end. Once we were done eating, it was just another day in camp for us, having fun without anything to worry about at all. I knew this was all something I was definitely going to miss once the summer was over. Oh no, guys, the summer. I don't want the summer to ever be over. I want the Natsume route to continue forever. Oh, and speaking of good times, I should really update my journal. I don't think I'll have any other day to write in. I don't think I'll have another day to write an entry in. So happy to do my journal. This is gonna be fun, guys. So happy. Yay. There we go, I finished updating my journal. I can't believe that this new journal is almost a full week as well. I mean, it's almost full as well. Oh, we didn't have to do the minigame. When I first came to Camp Buddy, the only thing on my mind was to make as many great memories as possible. I wanted to keep those memories forever with the pictures I took and everything I wrote in my journal. But when my first journal was ruined, I thought the memories I tried to preserve were gone as well. I was wrong. Everyone put their heart into making this new journal. It's proof that all the times we spent together were remembered and always will be. To think all this happened in just the 1 month I've been staying here. And now that there's just a day left before the camp ends. I guess I'm thinking about this a lot more than I should. Looks like Natsume isn't back from his chores with Naoto. Maybe I should go and help him out. Oh wow. Rich daddy. Love it.
Here's one of the lodging cabins for our campers. Complete with all the basic facilities every camper needs and always well maintained. Interesting. It seems like everything is in good shape around here. Yes, indeed. Haha.
Hi.
Oh, Keitaro, you're here. Dad, I'd like you to meet Keitaro. He's one of my friends that I told you about. Oh, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Clermont.
Keitaro.
Keitaro. I've heard a lot of stories about you.
Keitaro here is like a leader among us. I can safely say that if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be so close with everyone else. Felix, it's not like that, really. Don't try to deny it, Keitaro. You are the MC after all. I really want to be like Keitaro, Dad. He listens to everyone's opinions and always tries to understand his fellow campers.
I can't help but agree with you, Felix. Keitaro here is a shining example of the spirit of the camp.
Of course.
I can see that. I've never seen my son introduce someone with such confidence.
Keitaro, please accept my personal gratitude for being a true friend to my son.
You're welcome, sir, but really, I can't take all the credit. Here at Camp Buddy, we all work together, Scoutmasters and Scouts alike.
Haha, I admire your humility. But if you'd pardon the shift in topic, I can't help but notice that book you're carrying, Keitaro.
Oh, it's my journal, Mr. Clermont.
Very well.
A journal, you say? I see we may have an aspiring writer here then.
It's nowhere near as good and professional as your works, Mr. Clermont. I usually just write about all the memories I've shared with everyone here in Camp Buddy. I get a little help from all my friends too whenever I update my journal, so it's really a team effort.
Dad. Dad.
Why? I think Felix just likes repeating things 3 times.
Keitaro here is quite the photographer as well. Oh, really? That explains the camera then.
Yes, sir, it's a little hobby of mine, and I use some of the pictures I take to decorate my journal like a scrapbook. Then, this journal was actually a welcoming gift from the Scoutmasters, too.
Impressive.
I didn't know how nurturing you were of your scout creativity here, Mr. Nomoru.
Well,
It's not just creativity, Mr. Clermont. We let our campers engage in activities that fit all their interests in order for them to excel at what they are most passionate about. For instance, Keitaro and Natsume are really good at fucking. They've been practicing since they arrived at camp. I see. That's very odd. I hope my son hasn't been participating in that. I know it's your personal article, Keitaro, but may I take a peek?
Sure thing, Mr. Clermont. You're just in time since I finished updating it before you guys entered. Maybe you'll want to make a book based on the events here written in my journal. Like, I don't know. Hands over the journal.
interesting.
Very interesting.
Strange ellipses there. Did he come across one of Keitaro's more illicit journal entries?
Mr. Clermont, we can continue the tour now.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hey.
Hey, Mr. Clermont seems to be enjoying your journal. Just what did you write in there?
Well,
You're quite the passionate writer, Keitaro. I enjoyed the stories you put in your journal. They give off that innocent boyhood expression that I feel is lacking in my own books.
wow, it's an honor to hear that from you, Mr. Clermont.
Impressive.
You and your friends have done well. I really wish that I could just sit back and read what you've cooked up in this little book of yours.
It's all right.
Oh, I don't really mind, Sir Clermont. I mean, Mr. Clermont. You can borrow it if you'd like. I won't be adding any entries through the rest of the day anyway.
Very well.
Oh, splendid. You truly are one interesting boy.
Mr. Nomoru.
If possible, is it possible that you escort me to a quarter where I can enjoy this book with a nice cup of tea by my side?
But, Mr. Clermont, the tour isn't finished yet.
It's quite all right. I've seen enough.
Keitaro.
Keitaro, I will return your journal as soon as I finish reading it. Thank you very much for lending it to me.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Mr. Clermont.
Excuse us.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
All right.
This way, please.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh well, I guess I'll help Natsume out now.
Are you all right?
What happened, Dad? Why do you look so down?
I'm just thinking about my tour with Mr. Clermont.
Oh, how did it go?
It went all right. He just stopped halfway through the tour.
What?
Huh? What happened?
Well, I was just showing around the camp the whole day. It was uneventful until we arrived at Cabin 1. We met Keitaro inside and he was holding his journal. Mr. Clermont was intrigued and asked Keitaro if he could borrow it for a while. He then halted the tour just to read Keitaro's journal with some tea.
I disagree.
What's wrong with that, sir? It sounds like it went well to me.
Well,
I'm just afraid I might have overworked him or something.
Dad, Dad, I think you're being too paranoid about it. I'm sure he just really enjoyed Keitaro's journal. Or maybe he read something inappropriate, like the time where Taiga snapped a photo of your butt.
Aiden!
Aiden, you're not helping! Let's not worry about it too much, sir. Maybe he's just tired. Just like you said, he's a pretty busy man after all.
That's right.
Yoshi's right, and you've had a long day too. So why don't you go and get some sleep, Dad? We still have a huge plans for the campers tomorrow after all.
Maybe I should send him an email apologizing at least.
Sleep! Your dad's a total fanboy of this Clermont guy, eh? I guess it runs in the blood.
What?
You're making it sound like it's a bad thing, Aiden. Anyway, let's get some rest as well. We have to be ready tomorrow for our final activity with the scouts. Yeah, you're right. I'm already beat from cleaning the entire place for that Clermont guy.
Well,
I should close up this place before I head out.
oh,
Who could that be? Mr. Clermont? Yes, I'll get my dad right away. Dad, wake up! Stop sleeping! I know I just told you to sleep. Get up! I just finished cleaning up over here, Naoto.
All right.
Great. I'm just about finished here, too.
Okay.
Let me... Wait, what? I just almost did Yuri's voice. Let me help you. It's such a nice day out. No wonder why you like this place so much.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's really peaceful here in the morning. I guess we should enjoy it before things get too lively again later. This is the last day of the term after all. I thought there were 35 days. What? I don't want it to end. A lot sure has happened in the few weeks I've been here, I gotta say. I'm really gonna miss this place after all. I bet you're gonna miss it a lot more, though. You've been here a lot longer than I have.
Well,
yeah, but it's not like we're not coming back next year. You got a point. I'm sure it'll be a summer again before we know it. By the way, Natsume, any plans after camp, or are you just gonna head back home like usual? I mean, I guess you've still got school after all this, too. Oh, right, you still got studies to worry about. Haha, wait, something confused me there. What? Maybe, I think all of those lines, all of these lines, both this line and this line should both have been said by Naoto, I think. Wait, no, that shouldn't have. I don't understand. There's something weird about these two lines. Something weird is there. I don't know. How about you? I guess you'll be going back to your old jobs, right? Well, I've been thinking about it, and I've got to say, Camp Buddy's been a really unique experience for me. Maybe I'm just being stupid, but something about those two lines didn't make sense, I don't think. Based on who the speaker was. It's been so refreshing here, and the thought of going back to the other jobs actually feels kind of weird in a way. Haha. I guess I'll just focus on what I've got here in camp, even during the off-season, just laying low for now, you know? Maybe spending a lot more time with my lil bro. I mean, it's been so long since we last hung out together, right?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I remember how much fun we used to have playing together. Oh, tell you what, why don't we go out for a vacation trip one of these days? I remember when we used to go to the beach and just swim the day away. Those were great times. That actually sounds really nice, Naoto. I'm always up for a swim. I guess some things never change. You always did love the water. Then I guess it's a deal. We're definitely gonna go swimming after the term ends and before your school year begins. You leave all the planning to me.
All right.
Sure, Naoto. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, you guys are up early. Yeah, Natsume and I were just about done with our morning chores, Yoshi. Guess there's no stopping you brothers from being the most reliable boys here, huh? I sure hope we can find more people like you to help out around the camp for the next term. Oh, before I forget, Scoutmaster Yoshi, are we going to have an activity for our last day in camp today?
As a matter of fact.
Actually, we do. I was on my way to wake the scouts up for that very announcement, Natsume. It's something quite big, and I hope you're all excited for it. In that case, I'll head to the cabins and wake up the scouts.
All right. Roger that.
You can leave cabin 1 to me, big bro. I can take care of them.
Very good.
That's really helpful, you two. Tell everyone to be in their uniforms and assemble here in the campgrounds. I'll gather the other scoutmasters here as well. Ooh, what's gonna be our last activity? Group orgy.
How's it going?
Looks like you 3 are already awake.
I guess we were all excited, Natsume. It's the last day of camp. I'm not excited, I'm sad.
I was about to wake you guys up and ask you to prepare for an announcement.
Oh,
There's another announcement, Natsume? We're not getting another Scoutmaster again, are we?
I am sure it's nothing like that.
well.
Scoutmaster Yoshi told me it's for a big activity, so you guys better get ready. If it's anything like the announcement yesterday, I'm actually really curious to see what it is.
Even on the last day, you guys won't give me a break in the morning, will you?
Wow.
Wow, you already awake too, Yoichi? That's surprising. Looks like everyone's really excited for our last day together.
That's right, Hunter. I wish I'd always woken up this early. I can't believe how much stuff in the morning I've been missing because of my sleeping habits. Don't worry, Keitaro, nothing much happens this early anyway. Well, other than Natsume doing chores and stuff, you know, the usual.
All right.
All right, guys, I think you should.
If you say so.
Yeah, we already know. I'll go take a bath.
Aw. It's one surprise after the other from Yoichi today. I guess he's just as excited as we are.
Let's go.
What are we waiting for then? Let's go.
I'm so excited.
I'm really excited for today's announcement. I sure hope it's something awesome for our last day.
Does Camp Buddy have some kind of tradition for the end of the term?
Yeah, the one where they send the campers back to their homes once this is all over. My favorite part of Camp Buddy.
I guess they're taking things up a notch this time, Yoichi.
It's gonna be fun.
Are you guys excited for today's activity?
Oh,
Oh, good morning, Taiga. Wait a minute, did you just say activity?
yeah.
Yeah, I heard from the Scoutmasters. We're doing something away from the camp today.
Away from the camp? You mean like a camping trip?
Let's
That
see.
doesn't sound right. The Scoutmasters usually tell us ahead of time if we're going to go on an outdoor camping trip to give us time to prepare.
Well, it's what I heard. Aren't you all excited? They might bring us somewhere fancy, like a theater or an opera house. That would be so lovely. I prefer going to someplace educational like a science emporium or a planetarium. Oh God, please no. Both of these ideas will literally kill me. I bet we're gonna go somewhere cool like a gaming convention.
I know.
It'd be nice if we can have a staycation in a 5-star hotel. I know a good place.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Sato and Felix. I guess you guys are just as curious as us about this special event. I know, right? I know they're up to something.
I don't think so.
I don't think the Scoutmasters would do anything that involves too much work since this is our last day.
Anyway.
Either way, if it's all right, I really wanted to spend this last day with you guys.
Sure.
Of course, we'd love to. Isn't that right, everyone?
It's still so hard to believe how much Taiga has changed these past few days.
Anyway.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still embarrassed about everything bad I've done.
Come on.
Oh, come on, Taiga, we've been telling you over and over. That's all in the past.
Thank you.
I'm really thankful to all of you that you chose to see past my mistakes. I totally read a different line there, but it meant the same thing. I do that a lot. What the hell, man? Don't tell me you're gonna keep moping about that on our last day.
Yoichi's right, Taiga. It's best to use this chance to have fun together as friends.
Oh, how lovely.
Oh dear, hearing that all of us are besties now is like a dream come true.
Impressive.
I never thought we'd be able to truly unite this summer. Well, if you guys hadn't made it so hard at the beginning, we could have all been buddies from day one. I guess things were just meant to happen this way.
Don't worry.
What matters is that everything's okay now.
Attention!
Oh,
Ah, the Scoutmasters are ready to make their announcement. Line up, everyone. Good morning, everyone. As you all know, today is the last day of the summer camp. That also means that we don't really know if we'll see each other again next year. We've never really held any farewell events like this in the past, but things have changed now. We Scoutmasters wanted to say something to all of you, our precious scouts.
Sir.
Sir, if you will.
All right.
Right, ahem.
Well,
This year has been one of the most special terms for us. I honestly expected this year's batch to be the last, as I was certain that Camp Buddy would be closing down for good. But now we got Clermont's daddy's money. This is such a great year for us. But you all proved me wrong. We have been through ups and downs, and I wanted to thank all of you for believing that this place is worth fighting for.
you did a good job.
Everyone's resolve and cooperation are what made things turn around for the better. So as a means of showing our gratitude, we've prepared a final activity for all of you.
Yuri dear.
Yuri dear,
That's right.
Ah, yes! We will be going back to our roots. We're going to have a little bonfire party. We'll take a short hike to get to the location and then be all together like one big happy family.
Oh, isn't this exciting?
You can say that this is more of a farewell party. It's been a while since we held an outdoor activity together without worrying about anything after all.
At your service.
And you guys don't have to worry about the food we're having either. We'll actually feed you this time. I got that all prepped up. All you have to bring is yourselves. We hope that this little event will mean as much to everyone as it means to us, your Scoutmasters.
As I was saying,
It's unfortunate to know that we'll all be parting ways tomorrow with no guarantee that we'll see each other again. But what truly matters is that we create the greatest memories we possibly can in the here and now. Now follow me, campers.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe this. We're really having a big party before the camp ends. Huh? What's wrong with that stare, Torchhead? Why are you looking at me like that? Isn't this the part where you say, oh great, another lame camping trip? I thought it was something blah blah blah. That's so accurate, Hero. I was just waiting for Yoichi to say that too.
hey,
hey, I wasn't gonna say anything like that.
I guess Yoichi has changed too after all.
You guys are always making me sound like the bad guy.
We're just kidding, Yoichi.
Well,
I have to say, I'm really surprised that the Scoutmasters prepared something extra special before we all go our separate ways. It's nice to know that we don't have to do a thing but enjoy the party today. I don't feel like we deserve this much from them. Of course we do, dude. We all love this place and we work together to keep it running.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Now we can just appreciate this event and have fun together with the time we have left.
oh dare.
Oh my gosh! I just remembered! If this is going to be an outdoor party, I have to bring my oil cleanse, hydrating face mask, my makeup kit, and my firming body lotion too! Why would you need all of that, Ed?
Hello?
Well, duh! I have to take care of my fabulous face!
Come on.
We don't have the time for that, you two. Everyone's already heading to the entrance arch to leave. Oh, Taiga's right. We should go now.
Let's go.
All right, guys, let's go.
Natsume.
Natsume, aren't you coming along? I was just wondering if my brother was going to come along. Oh, you're right. Come to think of it, I didn't see him with the Scoutmasters earlier.
Hey.
Hey, you two, what are you still doing here? Everyone's already heading out to the entrance.
Naoto, aren't you coming with us?
That's all right, Natsume. I talked to Yoshi and asked if I could just stay here and watch over the camp.
What? Why?
Well, since this is your last day, I really wanted to make this special for you and your friends. And I'm doing that by giving you the space you need for this last activity, Natsume. Besides, we'll have lots of time to spend together after the camp. Unlike your friends and Scoutmasters, only have you for this last day.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about this?
Of course.
I'm positive. I mean, somebody has to watch over the camp while everyone else is gone, right? And I did say I can handle whatever you throw at me. Also, I kind of wanted to avoid that Edward kid. He's been making some really weird advances towards me. Keeps talking about wanting to touch my body and see his pink pubic hair. What does that even mean?
Ha! That's true. Edward can be very sexually forward sometimes.
Come on.
Now, hurry up and catch up with everyone.
All right. Roger that.
Right. I'll go on ahead, Naoto.
Bye.
See you later, Naoto. We'll be back soon. Of course. Enjoy, you guys. Guys, thank you for watching. I think that's a good place to end the episode right before we depart on our camping trip. Or not a camping trip, but our bonfire trip, I guess. And I am so sad that this game is ending, guys. Of course, you guys already know I'm going to do all the routes, but I'm so sad that Natsume's route is ending. I don't want it to be over. Ugh, God. Camp Buddy 2, where are you? Like, you know? Like, I hope. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.